week, boots in the dust, sunburned up with trucks eating my trust. Friday's calling like a back road friend, gonna meet you where the gravel ends. Busted tailgate, radio static, old blue jeans, wild and erratic. Told my old man I'd make him proud, but there's a fast lane fire I can't turn down. Beer cans and carburetors, that's our song and our prayer. Living rough, punchy clocks, mud on tires, wind in hair. You want out, I say later, raise your glass if you dare. Beer cans and carburetors, let them hear us everywhere. You in the shotgun laugh like thunder, sling a side-eye making me wonder. You say this life's just blacktop blind, but you're the spark I was hoping to find. Red dirt faith and sweat-stained skin, ain't no fairy tale we living in. Half-price look and a rebel tune, lighting it up underneath this broken moon. Beer cans and carburetors, that's our song and our prayer. Living rough, punching clocks, mud on tires, wind in hair. But you want out, I say later, raise your glass if you dare. Beer cans and carburetors, let them hear us everywhere. I ain't foolproof, baby, I'm running rich. Heart needs tune-up, soul's got a hitch. But you and me, we're burning high octane, racing through life like we stole this lane. Oh, beer cans and carburetors, that's our song and our prayer. Living rough, punchy clocks, mud on tires, wind in hair. You want out, I say later, raise your glass if you dare. Beer cans and carburetors, let them hear us everywhere. Whoa, raise them up, let them hear us everywhere. Got my keys in hand Friday night, y'all ain't saying nothing yet. Mud caked on my boots, that's just how we get. 8 cylinders roaring through the backwoods trail. You city folk don't understand, this ain't gonna fail. Rev it up, let's go wild, ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Mama taught me right from wrong, but tonight we're leaving town. Ain't no mud too deep for my four-wheel drive. Hell yeah, we're gonna make it through alive. Ain't no mud too deep for my four-wheel drive. That's just how we roll, that's how we survive. Paint job scratched to hell, but I don't give a damn. Lifted suspension high, that's who I am. Neighbors shaking heads, let them talk their trash. When the dust starts flying, watch their faces crash. Push it hard, break the rules, ain't nobody gonna tell us when. Daddy's word busted folding chair in my front yard. Rainwater pooling in its seat. Beer cans rusting round my boots. Damn kids tore up the screen last week. Truck on cinder blocks out by the fire pit. Dogs chewing some half-frozen meat. Ain't much on my mind, but I can feel that weight. And hell, I'm tired of this heat. You ever sit too long in a folding chair, back stuck, can't move nowhere? Cuss the sky, flick your ass, say you'll get up, but just sit there. If life's a race, it started late, the finish line's already lost somewhere. Hell, maybe I'll move tomorrow, but right now, ain't lifting from this folding chair. Remember that 4th of July when Clay set the yard ablaze. Sheriff come out, took a look, shook his head, then drove away. You, me, and Jess on these same chairs. She called me a stubborn bastard, and damn, she's right. I swore I'd hit the road to somewhere better, but my boots never made it past that. Ever sit too long in a folding chair, back stuck, can't move nowhere? Cuss the sky, flick your ass, say you get up, but just sit there. If life's a race, I started late, the finish line's already lost somewhere. Hell, maybe I'll move tomorrow, but right now ain't lifting from this folding chair. Maybe I like this busted view, maybe that's all I get. Every time I stand to leave this town, grabs my cigarette. I said I'd be gone, said I'd change, but damn if it ain't easy just to forget. Dreams drip out of beer cans here, and I ain't sorry yet. Chair, back stuck, can't move nowhere. Cuss the sky, flick your ass, say you'll get up, but just sit there. Life's a race, I started late, the finish line's already lost somewhere. Hell, maybe I'll move more, but right now ain't lifting from this folding chair. Ain't moving from this folding chair. Down, I just stare. Hell, maybe I'll move tomorrow, but right now ain't lifting from this folding chair. Saw you standing by the county line, boot on the gas and a look in your eye. There's a flag on your bumper, mud on your jeans, and a 6-pack cold on the front bench seat. We got no plans, it's a Friday night, rolling down the back road, trouble in sight. You lean out the window, holler my name, saying, let's shake this dust like we own the place. We running from nothing, just raising a little hell. If there's heat on the radio, we know how to bail. Hey now, the world's gone sideways, but you're still my ride or die. Through every storm and headline, still hear your battle cry, saying if it all falls down, you and me will be just fine. Raised on trouble, wild on the edge of time. Tire spit gravel neath that blood-red sky. We laugh at the news as the world spins by. Said, you don't care for the circus in town. We're busy making our own kind of sound. Ain't worried what the suits in the city say. We got every freedom down this dead-end lane. Windows wide and we're shouting at the moon. In a world gone crazy, darling, I got you. We don't answer to nothing but the thunder in our veins. Living loud and reckless out or nothing's gonna change. Hey, now the world's gone sideways, but you're still my ride or die. Through every storm and headline, still hear your battle cry, saying if it all falls down, you and me will be just fine. Raise on trouble, wild on the edge of time. We ain't got much, but we got each other. Football ties and the word of my brother, laughing about the panic all over the news. Out here, babe, it's just me and you. Hey, now the world's gone sideways, but you're still my ride or die. Through every storm and headline, still hear your battle cry, saying if it all falls down, you and me will be just fine. Race on trouble, wild on the edge of time. Long as you're with me, I don't care what they're saying. The rest of the world might be gone insane. We'll burn this road beneath us, let them all complain. Raised on trouble and proud of my name. Well, I woke up with a chip-tooth smile. La, 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 oh yeah. Busted boots by the front porch pile. Coffee burning, I spilled it twice. You laugh at me, but it feels alright. Hey, hey, what you seeing now? Same old me, just fooling around. Hey, hey, ain't no shame somehow. It's just me with my chip-tooth smile. I tried to fix the door, I made it worse. Knuckles bruised and a brand new curse. Laughing at my snail self, you rolled your eyes. But you always liked the way I tried. Hey, hey, what you seeing now? Same old me, just fooling around. Hey, hey, ain't no shame somehow. It's just me with my chip-tooth smile. Been rough around every edge, but I ain't trying to pretend. All I got's mine in the end. Oh, more time now. Beyond to my rim, beyond a tide breezing. One more time, man, yeah, yeah. chipped tooth grinning. La 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 la, yeah. Hey, 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 no quitting. Hey, hey, what you seeing now? Same old me, just fooling around. Hey, hey, ain't no shame somehow. It's just me with my chipped tooth smile. It's just me with my chipped tooth smile. Bought myself some leather shoes, shined them up real nice. But wouldn't you know, by noon, they're covered in mud and rice. From helping Billy's tractor when it got stuck down by the creek, now I'm asking myself the same old thing. Every single time I try to act all prim and proper like, something wild comes calling, and I just can't say no. Why can't I keep my fancy pants clean? Can he keep those fancy pants? Got grease stains where the creases should be. Where the creases should be. Mama said, son, you're fighting upstream. Maybe she knew what you meant to me. Why can't I keep my fancy pants clean? At the country club last night, in my best silk tie, saw a raccoon in the dumpster. Man, I had to see why. Next thing I know, I'm climbing while them rich folks watch and stare. Now I'm asking myself again. Every single time I shine, try to walk that straight edge line, something wild comes calling, and I just can't say no. Why can't I keep my fancy pants clean? Those fancy pants got grease stains where the creases should be. Where the creases should be. Mama says, son, you're fighting upstream. Maybe she knew what she meant to me. Why can't I keep my fancy pants clean? Y'all can dress me up in them fancy clothes, but you can't take the country out of these bones. Why can't I keep my fancy pants clean? Those fancy pants got grease stains where the creases should be. Where the creases should be. Mama said, son, you're fighting upstream. Maybe she knew what she meant to me. Why can't I keep my fancy pants clean? Again, la la la, just me and my old Cheyenne. Nothing out here but the sound of the breeze. Long roads ahead, got my hands on my knees. Take it easy, son. Take it easy, son. Take it easy, son. Roll on slow till the worry's gone. Take it easy, son. Chase the sun, settle on down, boy, the good will come. Take it easy, son. Take it easy, son. Roll on slow till the worry's gone. Hey, hey, take it easy, son. Take it easy, son. Take it easy. Roll on. Low, you're stalling out again. Half mile past the water tower bend. Boots on the dash, you just let it slide. Dirt stuck to pride and your face won't lie. Laugh then you curse, count those second chances. Knuckles white grip the wheel, rolling through these dances. Cause you don't look back. You're rattling loose on this one-way track. Just about empty. Just about empty. You say you don't care, but you do. Don't just about empty. Just about empty. I see it cut through. White line fever, lost in that hum. Something in your voice says you're coming undone. Cheap gas, high hopes, you run toward the night. Red dust and wrong turn, the moon still bright. Shoulder to shoulder, both grinning and sighing. You shrug, I poke, but your heart keeps trying. Cause you don't look back. You're rattling loose on this one-way track. Just about empty. You say you don't care, but you do. Don't just about empty. Just about empty. I see you cut through. Fill it with laughter, fill it with fight. Swore you leave in the morning, stay one more night. Oh, yeah. Just about, just about, just about. Just about empty, just about empty. You say you don't care, but you do, don't you? Just about empty, just about empty. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just about, yeah, yeah. Just about empty. Just about, just about. Just about empty. street to the faded roadside bar. Boot dust trailing, slam my old blue car. Figured you'd be waiting there, laughing, holding court. Tables turned, you're gone, and trouble's now my sport. Pool cue cracked, jukebox starts to whine. Someone spills, that bottle smells just like cheap wine. Folks staring sideways, feel the burn behind my eyes. Me and bad luck, babe, we's trading alibis. Last call gone wrong, ain't how I drew tonight. Shouting your name through smoke, under busted neon lights. Oh, it's a wild little mess when endings come too loud. Last call gone wrong, don't you disappear in that crowd. Chair go fly, voices split and crack. Is that old bartender's figuring who to ban? I caught a glimpse of you, sweetness, halfway out the door. Some fool said your name, I ain't certain anymore. Last call gone wrong, ain't how I drew tonight. Shouting your name through the smoke, under busted neon light. Oh Lord, we're a mess when the bottle runs out. Last call gone wrong, too much hurt to talk about. Where'd you go? Was I too late or just blind? Wasn't supposed to end on this side of the line. That's how it shakes down. Your last call gone wrong. Oh, one more night on my own, babe. Go on, babe. Well, the sun's out hot and the creek runs slow. Got mud on my boots and nowhere to go. Pickup truck tailgate sitting just right. Raise a toast to the day, called it Friday night. Caught your glance from across that fire. You got that smile, sets the world on fire. Hey there, darling, what's that look about? You laugh at my boots, I don't mind the sound. Lean in closer, girl, let's burn this down. When you start to sway, I ain't fooling around. You got cut-offs, curls, and a baseball cap, tapping on a cooler like a beaten trap. Sunflower tattoo peeking out your side. That old guitar's playing sweet southern pride. Moon's coming up and the sky turns wild. The night's just right, you and me gone wild. Hey there, darling, what's that look about? You laugh at my boots, I don't mind the sound. Lean it closer, girl, let's burn this down. When you start to sway, I ain't fooling around. back and forth in that down home night. Ain't no secret what I got in mind. Closer in the heat of the night. Hey there, darling, what's that look about? You laugh at my boots, I don't mind the sound. Leaning closer, girl, let's burn this down. And start to sway, I ain't fooling around. Standing on my porch, dust on your boots just past midnight. Can't hide that scowl you're wearing thin. You talk like you own every turn in the night. I keep watching your hands tremble slow. You say it don't matter, but I already know. Bet you'll call my name, bet you stomp around again, but you never cross. No, you never cross the line. You always stop at the same old fence. Same old fence. Same old fence. I hear it again. Same old fence. You rattle that wire, you pull on a post. Got mud on your words and pride in your throat. I swear we've circled this ground before. You shout, I shout, but neither of us lets go. Step back, step closer, step through the gaps. We both got reasons, but it always snaps. But met in the trend, came in that same old fence. Same old fence. The same old fence. I hear it again. The same old fence. Say my name, say my name, say my name tonight. the county line. Trucker had mud on his jeans. Didn't talk much, just gave a nod. You never guess what all they seen. Folks in town, they roll their eyes. He ain't right for their kind, but he raised a flag when someone had to. He stood his ground when the heart went blue. Calls it pride, calls it just being true. Raise the flag for me and for you. His engines, works by the light. Supper's cold by the time he's in. Ain't fixing to make a scene, just holding tight with scarred hands and grin. He don't fit towel, suit and tie. He'll be gone before sunrise. Stuck in the past, but every storm he's the last one to ask for help. Just marches through. He raised a flag when someone had to. He stood his ground when the heart went blue. Calls it pride, calls it just being true. Raise the flag for me and for you. The flag for me, so for me and for you. Mud on my tires, dust on my boots, sun burning low, just chasing that route. Hey darling, you stand by the door. Don't say a word, just give me that look. Yeah, you know just what I mean. Bare feet tapping, porch swing on chains. Wind picking up, we got nothing to explain. A little bit closer, I lean into you. Trouble keeps knocking, but tonight feels brand new. Oh, that's right, the line, down the line, ain't no road too rough. Down the line, nothing's ever enough. You smile that way, I lose my mind. Baby, I'll chase you down the line, or down that line. Bars closing early, crickets begin. Cerveza fría, la noche sin fin. Susurras mi nombre, el aire se va. No digas más nada. solo quédate. Quédate aquí. Down the line, ain't no road too rough. Down the line, nothing's ever enough. You smile that way, I lose my mind. Baby, I'll chase you down the line. Down the line, ain't no road too rough. Down the line, nothing's ever enough. You smile that way, I lose my mind. Baby, I'll chase you down the line. Oh, baby, down that line. Oh, darling, I'll chase you. Porch rail, old dog barking at the gold dust trail. Sky's wide open but the air feels tight. Ain't slept sober since last Friday night. Wind out of here, cut straight through the bone. Feels like I'm always one step from home. Sometimes too far gone to get back. Sometimes too far gone to get back. Swore I'd straighten out, started to crack. Guess I'm just too far gone to get back. Muddy boots by the bus screen door. Mama called twice, can't talk anymore. Daybreak creeps up, finds me alone. Lightning in the hills, thunder in my bones. Hit that gravel, let the years burn slow. Ain't no map for the roads I know. Sometimes too far gone to get back. Sometimes too far gone to get back. Dreams ride on fast, never stay on track. Guess I'm just too far gone to get back. Tracks fading in the Georgia clay. Tried like hell but I lost the way. Sometimes too far gone to get back. Sometimes too far gone to get back. Heart's been running, eyes to the black. Guess I'm just too far gone to get back. Yeah, I'm just too far gone to get back. I got my boots on the porch and I won't go far. Crickets singing steady underneath the southern star. My bumper's rusted out, but the engine's still strong. Radio picking out that same old song. Boiling sun, faded jeans, days that run together. Boiling sun, faded jeans, feels like this forever. Boiling sun, faded jeans, time don't change the weather. Boiling sun and sun, faded jeans, always and forever. There's a tire swing hanging down by the red dirt road. Neighbors waving me like they always know. My dog stretched out, doesn't mind the heat. Breakfast smells like freedom and last night's meat. Boiling sun, faded jeans, days that run together. Feels like this forever. Boiling sun, faded jeans, time don't change the weather. Boiling sun, sun, faded jeans, always and forever. Same boots, same porch, same view, same song. Same boots, same porch, right where I belong. Boiling sun, faded jeans, days that run together. Boiling sun, faded jeans, feels like this forever. Boiling sun, faded jeans, time don't change the weather. Boiling sun, faded jeans, always and forever. Got my boots on the porch and I won't go far. Boiling sun, faded jeans, that's just who we are. Out past the county line, an hour before sundown. Car tires chewing up dust, something pulling me around. A little bit restless, the wind's got a long side. Oh yeah, slowed by gravel, I roll up, bar sign leaning high. Ain't much light, but the jukebox shines. Everybody know your dog and your truck outside. Coming for the laughter, stay for the fight. That bar sign flickering feels just right. Oh yeah. Cracked stools holding stories, boots on muddy floor. Someone's got a scar from back in '94. Well, that old pool table slanted, cues gone short and thin. Talk is louder than truth till the first chords begin. Ain't much light, but the jukebox shines. Oh, everybody know your dog and your truck outside. Come in for the laughter, stay for the fight. That bar sign flickering feels just right. All right. I told you I'd be back. You left the window cracked. Bacon grease, coffee, and a southern laugh. Whoa, pour me something strong, just for the ride. For me another, till I set things right. Ain't much light, but the jukebox shines. Everybody know your dog and your truck outside. Come in for the laughter, stay for the fight. That bar sign flickering feels just right. Oh, feels just right. Still out past the county line, under the swinging sign. Talking to that slick man in his fancy suit, said it'd make you rich, make you something new. But I know his kind, seen him come and go, promising the world while they steal your soul. You got fire burning, yeah, you always did, but that snake oil salesman's got you seeing red. Don't let him take what makes you whole. Don't say a backbone for fool's gold. Remember when we'd raise hell on Saturday night? You'd never back down from a righteous fight. Now you're changing clothes, changing who you are, chasing after money like some falling star. That man's got poison dripping from his tongue. Don't forget the battles that we've already won. Don't let him take what makes you whole. Don't sell your backbone for fool's gold. Oh! Oh yeah. When the dust settles and the deal goes bad, you'll be wishing for the strength you had. Come on back to who you used to be. That's the only person I can see. Oh, yeah. Ain't trying to control your destiny, just don't wanna see you on your knees. You got more heart than you'll ever know. Don't let that city boy steal your show. Stand up tall.